from Fantasy Springs! I've just noticed there's a hidden Mickey. That rock formation there is a hidden Mickey. Something that's very cute is occasionally cast members will walk through to their work location, and I'm waving, and they're waving back, and they're doing like the double hands, and then doing a bow. It's wonderful. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. And look at this morning glow as well. Oh, hello. The Grand Chateau does offer room service, but based on the budget that we spent at dinner last night, I thought, maybe we make do. Maybe we make do with the robes are good enough. We can't eat them. So we're having apple juice from the convenience store, Nutella pretzel sticks that I brought with us from home, and the little sweets that they gave us from dinner last night.
Nothing goes to waste here.
At the Fantasy Springs Hotel Grand Chateau, we get in 15 minutes before happy entry, which I call happy entry, and that basically allows you to get pictures in Fantasy Springs without anyone there. I learnt last time, people in the Grand Chateau are diehards as well, and will be there early. So we're going to go out earlier than I would last time, because I think I got there like 5 or 10 minutes before they opened the door, and it took about 10 minutes to get through. By that point, most of that 15 minutes had already gone. So hopefully we'll be able to get some good pictures without any people in. These are our happy entry tickets. So Tokyo DCC is opening at 8:45 today, so happy entry is at 8:30. We're going in at 8:15. Basically what's happening here is we're all lining up, and then when they're about to get the gates ready, they'll take us down in groups in the elevator and line us up out front of security, so that when it comes to opening time at 8:15, we'll all be going in order, which is nice. So we came down at, what, 5 to 8? 10 to 8, something like that?
Yeah.
And we've ended up in like the beginning of the second line. So there's a line that goes down that way, and a line that's here. They'll bring everyone down, put everyone in a 2x2 formation, and then curve around here.
We're on Noah's Ark.
Yeah. The guests went in by 2x2, hurrah!
We're the two surviving gays.
Ohayou gozaimasu.
おはようございます。もう一回タップしてください。もう一回タップしてください。
Oh.
そうです。はい、お一人どうぞ。もう一枚ですね。どうぞ。ありがとうございます。
Ohayou gozaimasu. Ohayou gozaimasu.
Hi, gozaimasu. Which is good morning.
Well done, you're learning.
I know. Another new Winnie the Pooh t-shirt from Uniqlo in Disney World. You're not really seeing my t-shirts that I bought for this because I'm always...
Wearing the exact same coat. Since we're some of the first ones in, we're going to beeline for Frozen. This is the area that gets busiest, quickest, but because we're the first in, it's empty!
The fastest 15 minutes of your life.
Move!
Go, picture, go!
Worth it though, like, when are you ever going to see it like this?
Let down your sewn in weave. I know it's not real. No one has hair that good.
I'm so glad we came out to the front, because now you can actually see what it looks like as you're walking in. Normally I'm trying to hide it because of all the guests. So beautiful. I like the fact that when you get closer to the different formations, you can then start hearing the actual music from the songs, but you can only do that when you actually go close to them. Welcome to Fantasy Springs! Oh, it's so magical! Also, we noticed yesterday they have this water flowing into the vending machines.
Any pins in there?
You missed a real trick there. You could have gone, do you want to build a snowman?
Oh.
The chimes of Arundel are ringing across Fantasy Springs, which means it's 9 AM and the park is officially open.
Unleash the hounds.
We can now go into the shop. Good morning. Nice to see you. Thank you, you too. Don't forget your shoes. Oh, perfect. The real Cinderella, followed by the sculpted Cinderella. Good morning, Aurora. Lovely to see you. I hope so. So, a little trick. If you see the characters, they do have a certain time they have to leave. So when they start leaving, stand in the direction where they're going to be walking, and that way you get a nice little wave.
Hear my wallet screaming.
Ohayou gozaimasu. Ohayou gozaimasu. The FS on the floor.
Yeah.
First thing in the morning is the time to come to this shop. It is so lovely and spacious. You can actually have a look around. You can see all the merchandise. If you come during the day, it is incredibly busy, and people are normally standing in the way of things. It's quite tricky to actually see what you want to buy. The Fantasy Springs Hotel merchandise is so cute. They have this little stationery set, they have postcards. These ones are actually foiled as well, so they're very similar to the ones that we got in the room, but a little bit more special. And we have the keychain here. Last time I was here, I got a bag of these candies. They look like this. They've got like a little bit of sherbet and jelly inside, as well as like a chewy taffy or something. They are so good. I'm definitely going to get more. They do have a quite short of an expiry date, so that's... Oh no, these are quite good. 25th of September. Cute, aren't they?
Very good value for money. Did you film these already?
Yeah. No, I haven't
With
actually.
the chocolates and the stories on the inside. I think they're...
So these are the types of things that the people will purchase as like gifts to take home. But for us, they're nice little souvenirs because the book could actually sit on a bookshelf, but that's what you get inside. And it's 1,600 yen for that set.
It's not expensive at all.
No.
It's just a lovely keepsake as well.
The only thing I would say is just check the date on the back to make sure it's long enough. They've moved everything around slightly from when I was here last, and it looks like they've actually added some more products, or they've just restocked some stuff. It's really nice to see. They were doing something really nice first thing in the morning. They were letting us try one box of the chocolates. Not a whole box, obviously, but like one of the chocolates is in there. And they tasted like
A Rice Krispie treat, but...
oh no, the
chocolate.
cornflake
Krispie treat.
chocolate cornflake cakes.
Yeah.
It's really nice, and they were like 900 yen, which isn't really that bad for a box. But they have lots of other choices if you're looking for something in particular. I have noticed, even though they've got new stuff in stock from last time I came, there's a few things out of stock. For example, the bags are sold out, the
special
pins
chocolate
sold out.
bags.
But thankfully for Gary, I bought I bought 2 of the pins,
Alright.
so maybe I can gift one.
This is the original bag, but the Fantasy Springs one's gone. But I really like this because it's got all the characters on it.
We're going to head back into the room, pack up the bags, and get ready to head over to the Tokyo Disneyland Hotel. I've just noticed we have a doorbell.
Yeah, the doorbell rang. That's how I knew the lady was there.
Oh,
You go in and I'll ring it.
nice. Gary's currently playing Tetris. Do you need any help?
No,
You sure?
I'm fine.
Your tone makes me think otherwise.
This is pin Tetris. It's not all pins, but there's a lot of them.
Whilst he's doing that, let's go and have a look at the view, shall we? I'm having a lovely time. I'm just waving at guests when they look up at the hotel. It's great. It's time to say goodbye to the Grand Chateau.
Oh,
I spent some nice time out there waving.
did you?
Yeah, you got
Oh.
your pictures?
Yeah, I went out there and did a little video for myself to look back on, going, it's been lovely staying here.
Oh, that's nice. Anyway, goodbye, Grand Chateau. You've been absolutely wonderful. And I'll hopefully see you again, or maybe in another lifetime. We are now heading over to the Tokyo Disneyland Hotel because we are going to check into our last day, which is a new vacation package. We'll be picking that up in just a moment.
We're doing the rounds.
We are doing the rounds. And that will allow us to pick up our park tickets to go into Tokyo Disneyland today, where we have a VIP tour!
Yes! This is my first time doing a VIP tour.
It is!
I know, so what happens? Who knows?
I know, because I did this on a previous trip, and I've explained this in the previous series, but VIP tours here are like a third of the price of what they are in the US, and in order to see the shows and the parades, it's kind of the only way you're going to be able to do it in one day. And we only had a short time on this trip because it's Gary's first time. I wanted to show everything, and Gary,
like being away from home.
Gary is characters.
Yes.
So this is going to be the day and a half for you.
You're going to see stuff, loads of stuff.
So sit back, relax, and let's get moving. The bags are ready to go.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
You can tell how much merch we've already bought, considering we've unpacked.
This is free stuff from the hotel, and I don't mean free as in thieved. I mean free as in complimentary and merch. That was my travelling stuff and everything, and shoes and everything. No, that is just the gear.
Are you going to have space to actually travel home?
Well, maybe not. Maybe I'm going to have to flog a few wares. But the popcorn bucket that I want, I've made room in here for.
Oh, good.
I've thought about this. Tokyo Disneyland.
Oh, I'm going to take a picture of the bags. I know I don't have to. I do trust them.
I had mine slightly out this time for the picture so that you can see them all.
Oh, for goodness sake.
Don't want to leave that. That's got all the pins in it. You think I'm joking?
Also, one thing I forgot to mention to you, when I was in the Fantasy Springs gifts shop, a Japanese viewer came up.
I know, I saw.
And said hello. And also the lady who was serving me, she said, "Oh, I've watched your video with the Toy Story Hotel," which is really lovely. So if you're watching in Japan, ohayou gozaimasu.
I saw the lady that come up to you and she got a picture and everything. And I was taking pictures and she looked at me and said, "Is it?" And I was thinking, "It is."
She was really lovely. Welcome to Lift Doors with Gary C.
Great craftsmanship.
We got a picture in the mirror with Belle behind. And then Gary said, "Oh, do they all have a mirror?" I was like, "Yeah, they do." And he went, "Oh, great, let's get a picture in every single one." I went, "No."
I love those ceilings.
They're so good, aren't they?
It's very like Michelangelo's done it or something like that.
It's very Italian, regal sort of thing.
Yeah.
Gary's a fan of the carpets. I'm a fan of the tiling. Look how gorgeous this is. So wonderful. Oh, well, the Grand Chateau was lovely, wasn't it?
It was so good.
Rating out of 5?
5-star plus.
6. We're now going to take the monorail around to the Tokyo Disneyland Hotel. Sayonara! I love the waving. Waving is the best. We're heading to Bayside Station. Cheeky little monorail ride.
Card. Sweet.
We are now arriving at Tokyo Disneyland Station. Please exit to the left.
Home sweet home.
It does feel like this is our home here.
Out of the hotels I've tried, I think the Tokyo Disneyland is my favourite, mainly because of the price, proximity to Disneyland, and just the theming. Like, it's very nice, it's very elegant, and I think for what you pay, you get a very good location, themed rooms, etc. The Toy Story Hotel's great, but being at Bayside Station is a bit more inconvenient because you can't just walk into a park. You've got to obviously take the monorail every single time. Fantasy Springs Hotel, obviously amazing, but the Grand Chateau and just the Fantasy Chateau are very expensive, and you're still at Bayside Station where you've got to take the monorail every time, or you can walk in the back for Tokyo Disney Sea. So I would like to stay at the Mira Costa Hotel and also the Disney Ambassador Hotel. Those are Mira Costa's right out the front of Tokyo Disney Sea, and Ambassador Hotel's like one that's at Xperi, the Disney Village, downtown Disney area, and it's quite affordable. So yeah, over time I think there'll probably be a gap from this series ending until the next Tokyo Disney series, but love it.
Yeah.
Gary has this look of like, I've got something to say. What do you want to say, Gary, to the vlog?
I don't.
Are you sure? You just changed your mind because I've caught you out there?
No, not me.
He looks to see if I'm recording, then he goes...
This lobby is something else. It is just so Disney characters everywhere hidden.
New vacation package all picked up. So we've added the tickets to the app. And we've also got some tickets to go to Minnie's Style Studio, which is a character meet and greet. Because with this vacation package, instead of having the Fantasy Springs ticket and select eligible attractions as like the focus of it, this one includes the Fantasy Springs ticket for tomorrow, but also a character meet and greet today, which Gary's going to be very happy about.
I am Minnie Mouse.
Konnichiwa! Arigatou gozaimasu.
Welcome to Toontown.
There's Minnie's Style Studio. We have the greeting venue admission ticket. It gives you a time, so you do have to pre-select this when you're booking the vacation package, but this means that we get to walk straight in. Arigatou gozaimasu. So she said, you can take some pictures in here and then go to the right. Ooh. As we were coming in as well, she said in Japanese, but I'm pretty sure I understood what she said. We're allowed one shot, similar to what we have at Duffy. You have to choose what pose you want. Hi, Minnie! Hello, how are you? Nice to see you.
Great to see you.
The character meet and greets here where you line up, they do feel quite busy and like quite quick. So you only get the one shot, obviously, but you have to keep your bags on and your coats on as well, which means that you don't necessarily get the perfect shot. So just bear that in mind if you're coming here. It's quite a quick experience, and so I wouldn't necessarily recommend waiting ages for them, because you could wait in line in Florida and get like multiple
More importantly,
photos.
I can smell that demon popcorn. That weird one.
That's caramel.
Is it?
Don't trust Gary for your scent
don't
reviews.
Don't trust me.
There's the Beast Castle. We're coming for lunch at Pan Galactic Pizza Port. There's the calzone, which I've heard is very good. Chicken and tomato. Or they've got the stuffed salami pizza set.
What?
It's cool, right?
Oh my god.
This is meant to be a relation of Sunny Eclipse,
Oh.
I think. Okay, so we're going to have a chicken and tomato calzone set. What drink would you like, Gary? Hot coffee, tea, Coca-Cola orange drink,
The
or
orange drink.
apple tea soda?
Oh, apple tea soda.
Hooray! La 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 la. Yep, proceed to payment. Credit card. Here you get two choices. We will be trying both, so you can see it in the review. There is some indoor seating upstairs. It is quite limited though. There is plenty of outdoor seating, but it's a bit chilly for that. This is what the salami pizza looks like. This is the calzone. You enjoying it? Out of 5?
Great.
Great. The pizza's really nice. Delicious.
It's time to try the infamous little people. Oh, they're soft.
Alien mochi. It comes in 3 flavours: chocolate, custard, and strawberry.
Oh, well, they're all different.
I would bite half.
And lucky me, it was strawberry.
This is very 90s infused.
The club! I have been chosen!
We've got about 20 minutes to kill until the VIP tour starts. We're going to have a look in this toy station shop. Oh, they've got like a Beauty and the Beast lantern. It was quite heavy. That's so cute. 3,500 yen for that. And lots of plush in here as well. Clothing is very difficult to find in Tokyo Disney, but they actually have a clothing and more store, which has quite a lot of stuff actually. Sizing is a bit restricted. It goes up to an extra large and then that's it. So if you are 2XL plus, I think you might struggle here. I bought an extra large t-shirt last time I came because I'm normally extra large, and even that was too small because the sizes are a little bit smaller than what they normally are.
Vanellope pillow for the Lollapalooza, whatever it's called.
Palapalooza.
Lollapalooza. Very nice.
I love these hoodies. They're so cute. Nice colours as well. Tokyo Disney Resort puffer jacket. We've got some kids' clothing over there as well. We are now heading to go and meet our tour guide and interpreter. The interpreter does come at an additional charge, but it's for the whole day, and that allows us to actually understand what the tour guide is saying because they only do the tours in Japanese. Excited?
I am very excited.
Mainly because we get to see parades.
Yes,
Parades
galore.
upon parades. Hi! Konnichiwa! Kahori! This is Gary. Our tour guide was just showing that the Tokyo Disneyland Transportation Company vehicles have like old pictures. Oh wow! That's really cool. We're on the bus, we're getting a picture. Hi! Hi! Kawaii! Thank you so much! It's a good time to have a good time! I've also been listening to this song non-stop since we came back, so I will be singing along.
Going over your feet, feel the beat in your soul. Feeling all alone, turning on to a team. Going to living in color, lighting up the streets. Living in color.
Woohoo! Hi! Slay! Oh, look at the little people going around it. The little hamster people. Hello! We're going that way.
Take me by the heart. We can get it.
Hello!
Lifetime of memories.
Hi, Clarabelle!
Look at all the colors.
Kawaii!
We belong, gonna last forever.
What did you think?
Amazing! Probably the best one I've ever seen.
Gary is already enjoying the VIP experience.
The whole hop on a ride thing is great.
But we're heading towards Pirates of the Caribbean, and the weather is beautiful. It's now nice and warm.
The company's great. They're a bright laugh.
They are so much fun. We had Kahori for the full day last time. You normally end up with 2 tour guides during a 6+ hour tour. So we had to add on an hour to this tour in order to make sure that we would include all of the parades and shows that we wanted to see, because the show viewing time that you have as part of the tour is included.
前のお席で乗っていただこうと思います。The very front row, and we'll be behind.
Okay, great. Blue Bayou Restaurant.
If ye be brave or fool enough to face a pirate's curse, proceed.
Our tour guide was telling us that before the refurbishment in Disneyland in Anaheim, this version and the one in Disneyland were almost exactly the same.
Shift your cargo bearing, show 'em your larboard side. Belay there, you forecastle swell, grinning.
Key as well. What I wouldn't give to see the look on Captain Jack Sparrow's face.
We're currently boarding the railroad. The railroad here doesn't go around the whole park, it just goes around the land. But they're very kindly putting us in the front row. Arigatou gozaimasu! Woohoo!
This one is called the Rio Grande.
Oh, Rio Grande. Okay, cool. Yukari just gave us a fun fact, which is there are 4 trains on this attraction. It's not one where you get off, you just stay on the same track, and then you get off at the station that you came on. And each of the trains is named after a different river in America.
フロンティアを目指してさらに旅を続けるんですよ。あっちも手を振ってみましょうかね。見たくれ。左の方に滝が流れている山が見えますか。あれが有名な。
We actually received Coconut.
It's all the drama, Mick. I just love it. Cheers! We're also having Japanese lessons with Kahori. Are you excited, Gary? So, on the VIP tour, do you have to request certain characters ahead of time, or can you just do them on the day?
はい、事前でもいいし、当日おっしゃっていただいても大丈夫です。Either way, have like a previously requested or on the day it's okay.
Okay.
ただ、こういう施設があるところはすぐにご案内ができるんですけど、フリーグリーティングは特典の対象外になっています。
The thing is, if this like one of these like greeting system we have, then you can have a request, but then it's like a freely the princess or other character is quite hard to get.
Right, because they're roaming.
Yeah, it's
Right.
just run randomly.
I see. Hi, Daisy! Oh, sassy, I love it.
Oh, it's so good to see
You look so gorgeous. Beautiful. Wow. Hi, hello. Nice to see you. We've flown a long way. Winnie the Pooh. Uniqlo USA. Safe to say we're having an amazing time on the VIP tour. Our tour guide Yukari is very knowledgeable. She's sharing lots of fun facts. And we're kind of doing like a fun fact exchange. She gives me fun facts from Tokyo, I give her fun facts from America. And I actually put a special request in to have Kahori. And I'm so glad it was approved. So if the Disney VIP team are watching, thank you very much for making that possible. Kahori's actually working overtime on the weekend just for this tour. So we're very grateful to have her. She is the best. And we're very excited. We're like, oh, there's a small world again.
Because we have a 24 hours in a day, that's why we have a 24 characters.
Oh, that's a really cool fun fact. Thank you.
And then they are actually trying to do like a sign language, a Japanese sign language. This is a sign language.
Wow, really good. Oh, it's actually Mary Blair. Oh, they've made a figure of Mary Blair. That's so cool. The one we love. In this scene, there are no Disney characters, but there is a doll that looks like Pinocchio. We're about to go on Dumbo. Unfortunately, we can't film on the ride, but this is what it looks like. We're now going to see Cinderella's Fairy Tale Hall. This area does close for the fireworks, so this is a good time to be making sure we get to see this attraction. I think it's a walkthrough attraction. Ooh. Special route.
Ooh, we're going into the castle.
Oh, it's not your show. It's not your show. That's lovely. So it's kind of like a walking tour of the story of Cinderella. Some of them are like an artist impression, it looks like.
I think this is like washi, you know, the washi tapes there.
And then they have a rotunda where you can try on the slipper and sit in the throne. Oh, wow! That's cute.
Did you catch it?
Yeah.
No.
Somehow, Gary, I don't think that's going to work.
These are my Barbie socks.
Whenever you're gonna take a picture right here, if you turn on the flash, something gonna happen. Do you see it's very different right here and on your picture?
It brings out all the magic.
The swirl, yeah. That's clever, isn't it? Amazing.
A prince, I'm a king, he says.
No, I'm a queen.
Your Majesty.
As you exit the Fairy Tale Hall, you then get this beautiful view over Fantasyland. Gorgeous. We are the parade.
Come on, girl.
You can't see all the guests actually laughing at Gary doing that. Thank you very much.
Oh, a seat and a parade?
We have to dance with them.
We have to dance.
Yeah, we have to
Okay.
dance.
The cast members are teaching us to dance. So Oh gosh, hang on.
Chocolate, a donut, a chocolate donut.
I'm not a dancer. I'm more of a presenter. I love the costume. They even wrote the princesses into this one. She's a liar. Isn't it?
Minnie's got her own one.
I love the fact they call this a mini parade.
Is they no Minnie?
That was amazing.
Incredible.
So good.
These are all the Japanese daifuku or dango. Those are the very like the Japanese sweets.
Oh,
They
okay.
actually have it.
The type of sweet.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. That's so good. I'm gonna have that song in my head all day now. We're at the Big Pop store, and this is a place where you can get lots of popcorn buckets and different flavors as well. See, I'm learning.
All the bucket you can see at once.
They have 3 choices of flavor here. We've got cheddar cheese, salted caramel, or strawberry Napoleon. Arigatou gozaimasu. That's so cute.
It's so cute.
Kawaii.
So the thing is, what's popular in Japan, after you finish your popcorn and
Yeah.
maybe clean it a little bit,
Yeah.
they love to put in the stuffed animal inside of this.
Oh! Donald, you need to put some clothes on. This is a family place.
ドナルドにあれここお洋服着てないよ失礼よって言って。
Choco donuts. Donut. We love sweets. Sweets. We love sweets. So you can see that if you didn't have the VIP tour, this is the view you would have of the parade. So we are so lucky to have been able to see the parade from as close as we have. Hi, Clarabelle. Oh. Bye bye. Clarabelle is such a diva. We love her. Arigatou gozaimasu. Bye, Yukari. Oh, we will. We love Tokyo Disney. Nami, the new tour guide.
Oh, the very beginning of that song, na 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 iro. It's actually the Japanese word. It means 7 colors.
Oh.
Nana means 7 in Japanese, and iro means color.
Oh wow! So harmony and color. Na 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 iro.
That's a Japanese. So you actually sing it in Japanese.
Well, I try. Bye. Oh, we've got a spinning wheel, Gary. We're now on cartoon spin. Oh.
Danger! Warning! Warning!
Whoop.
I feel like it does itself.
Oh, that's clever. Wow. I genuinely don't even remember the LA version, so I have no idea what happened. It was a bit
Wild.
psychedelic.
Yeah, it was like the wild, trippy part of Winnie the Pooh's adventure, but a whole ride of it.
Was that the
Heffalumps and Woozles?
Yeah. Hi, Mickey. How are you?
Oh, it's nice to see you.
Thank you so much.
Lovely to see you.
Yummy, yummy. Like Vanellope.
ミッキーと同じ誕生日なんだよ。
The 11th.
11th.
18th.
18th of November.
I'm English.
First time here.
No, it's my second time. Gary's first time. Cheers! Oh, that one's delicious. I'm gonna have some more of that.
More.
I think we found our new favourite flavour. Although, curry, they're very good at like at the beginning of the tour. They'll ask you like, what do you want to do during the tour, and then they will build the itinerary to make sure that you fit everything in. We've actually done way more than we were expecting to do as well. Like we didn't ask to do Big Thunder Mountain. We didn't ask to do Dumbo. They just kind of like said, do you want to go on this? We're now going on the Happy Ride with Baymax. This is the one I had last time. We're waiting to get on board. Side by side, baby on a happy ride. Oh, this might be a extend it a bit.
A bit.
And our day gets better.
ハピネスの数値が上昇しました。
Super Rashi! And you got your favourite song! We are heading into my favourite show that Disney has ever done, Mickey's Magical Music World. And this is Gary's first time seeing it.
I'm very excited.
We can't film it, but we'll give you a review afterwards. We are visiting the Fantasyland Forest Theatre. What did you think?
Amazing.
I think it's the best thing that Disney's ever done on stage.
By far.
Like the arrangements with the princesses when they're singing their songs and the
can't be topped.
overlays.
They should do a little version of that on the cruise ships or something.
That's exactly what I thought. It's exactly what I thought.
Absolutely amazing.
We now have approximately 10 minutes to get to Reach for the Stars, which we're very excited about. I absolutely love the show. I have not stopped listening to the song. I'm very excited for Gary to experience it for the first time as well. I'm glad I brought my hat. It's very chilly.
I'm going to have to put my jumper on.
Yeah.
I'm just putting a t-shirt under this.
Come on, Ma.
There's no barrier that stops her.
The most amazing spot in the world!
Just
Alright? What do you think? Yep.
そして可能性を切り開くんだ無限のイマジネーションで
dreamed a dream so big that it was hard to keep. What if that dream, that magic in your heart, was just waiting for you to start? So laugh and say cry, reach for the stars. It's up to you how far you go. If you can dream it, you can do it. The power's inside of you to Assemble! 空を飛べるケアロボットが本当に必要でしょうか？飛べる方がいいって思い出なんてどうかしてる。
What did you think?
Brilliant. Really, really good. The fire, they just went all out with the fire.
It was nice to be warmed up for a minute. Such a good song as well. I love it. You do get the rush of the salmon after a show. However, everyone's so polite and walking in an orderly fashion. It really doesn't feel that bad, and I'm someone who doesn't do well with crowds. We're stopping at Tomorrowland Terrace for a little warm-up and a little bit of food. We have Mickey-shaped chicken nuggets!
No way! How did I miss that when I was passing them out?
Can confirm, the Mickey Mouse nuggets are as good as they taste. No.
Good as they look?
Taste as good as they look.
And they were...
Really, really nice. It's a small portion as well, so if you're someone who likes to get 6 or 9 nuggets at McDonald's, maybe get 2. Treat yourself. I can confirm, it is cold. It is very cold. Yeah. If you are planning on coming to Tokyo Disney in the winter, wrap up warm. I debated not bringing this
ensemble
thick winter jacket. I am so glad I changed my own mind. We're now about to watch the Tokyo Disney Electrical Parade Dream Lights.
It's been amazing. Yeah. So today is the highlight. I've heard very good things.
I think this is my... I thought Harmony and Colour was my favourite parade, and then I saw this. Well, I saw the Christmas version, didn't I? Yeah.
Greetings and welcome to Agrabah.
It's an incredible night.
Yes, very, very romantic.
Looking good.
Oh, Flynn, it's so beautiful outside.
Hi, Flynn and Rapunzel. Gary's happy.
Let's have some fun together.
Anna complimented my ears. It's a small world after all in the electrical parade. The Tokyo Disneyland Electrical Parade was brought to you by Viproggy. Better than the daytime parade?
Oh, I don't know.
They're very different. Oh!
Yeah, I absolutely love that.
And it's so long as well, isn't it?
The genie was brilliant, the way he was changing. Really, really cool.
We're now making our way to the front to say goodbye to our wonderful tour guide and interpreter. Have you had a nice time on the VIP tour?
Could have had a better time, to be fair.
The best tour guides, the best interpreter,
the best parade, the best chicken nuggets. Anything Mickey shaped is the best.
Ketchup?
Oh yeah.
And ketchup, yeah.
And the ketchup.
Alright, take care.
Yeah. It doesn't matter. Back to being common the second they walk away. Alright, girls. It doesn't matter if you have all the rides and all the special experiences. It's the people that make that VIP tour.
Oh, yeah.
They have
for sure.
absolutely shone and done Tokyo Disney very proud.
And that was the thing that stood out for me, in that I just had like the best time hanging out with Kahori and the previous tour guides I had, and we had the exact same experience today. And we met a couple of other VIP tour guides as well.
We did on our travels.
They were like helping at various points, like like when we went to Tomorrowland Terrace. They got one of the other VIP tour guides to go and get us a table ahead of time, so we didn't
really
have to like worry about that. But you know, I appreciate it's not in everyone's budget. However, if you're coming here for a once-in-a-lifetime trip and it is in your budget, and you happen to be staying in one of the qualifying rooms, we can't recommend it enough.
So good.
Like, you would not be able to do everything we did today.
Those parades alone are just worth seeing with a good view.
Yeah.
And
We did get some more information from the VIP tour guides that if, for example, you didn't want to pay for this tour, you can do Disney Premier Access DPA, where you get a reserved spot on the pavement to actually watch the parade from there. So there are options if you don't want to necessarily sit and wait. We weren't sure if we were going to be able to do this. It wasn't a guarantee that we were going to do it.
just
so
so we could get everything done.
and we're really pleased that we have.
We've only got one day left now.
Oh no!
Can you believe?
Sad times. But what a way to come to an end, though.
Yeah, this is a farewell to Tokyo Disneyland Park.
Just said to Gary, it's like, my cheeks really hurt. I've been smiling too much. Ooh. I feel like in Barbie at the end of Toy Story 2. Is everybody gone? Is everybody gone? Oh, my cheeks are killing me. Bye, Tokyo Disneyland.
Goodbye, Tokyo Disneyland. With your really bright lights.
Sayonara.
Oh, look. There's a
There is it. There's a house. It's a statement hotel, really, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? Oh, monorail. La 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 la.
One of these days I'll get a picture of the monorail front.
One thing that happens when people are leaving the park is that if you have a theme park view, people put their torches on and like wave at people in the rooms to say goodnight.
Good night, my friends.
We might have a theme park view room actually, now I think about it. So we have to remember to do that. When everyone's coming out, we'll do the little light thing.
Do the little thing.
Nothing will tell you how tired your legs are than walking up 2 flights of stairs. And they've been like, oh yeah. I'm looking forward to that bed.
Stop talking about the bed.
Do you not want to talk about the bed?
I want to talk about what the room looks like. Because last time we were Alice in Wonderland.
This time we get the standard room. Ta-da! And the bags are here.
Ooh, I really like the lemony yellow. Oh, it's Mickey and Minnie in old school clothes.
Yeah.
I like that. That's really nice. And the silhouettes as well. Oh, this is really good.
I think Past Adam was really clever. Loved the theme park view last time and booked it again. Ooh, it's a slightly different view this time. I have done a very in-depth tour of this room in a previous vlog, which I'm going to link below for you in case you want to go and check it out. But as a brief overview whilst you're here, as you walk in, you have a vanity on the right, followed by a wardrobe with some amenities and robes. We love that. And then there's a small tea and coffee station with a fridge below. And I love the fact they've got the waters in there. Nice and convenient. And then the bathroom is very similar to the other bathrooms that we've had in the other rooms. You basically have a main room that looks like this, with some amenities. These are the same as the ones we had in the Alice in Wonderland room. And then we've got the toilet here. And on the other side, the wet room and the best shower in the world. I absolutely love these showers. 2 twin beds, and then in the middle you have the complimentary postcards and the notepad, and this little thing controls the lights. Then you have the alcove, which is an extra bed, some pyjamas in one of the drawers, and there's also a trundle bed underneath here as well, so this room can sleep up to 4 people. I've currently got my phone out the window waving.
Who's doing it? Oh, they're doing it!
The guests down there. Ah!
Yeah!
Okay, we'll do it together. So go right, left, right, left, right, left, right.
They're all
left,
doing
right,
it.
left,
There's another one
right,
doing it
left,
over there now.
right, left.
Yes! They're doing it up there now.
Let's go. Should we go in circles? They're doing the circles back!
She's go gadgeting, girls. The desperate attempts I will go to for a photo. Oh, but that is it.
The great thing about being in a theme park view room is we can watch the fireworks from the warm. And that ends the best of Tokyo Disney.
The greatest hits.
The greatest hits.
From morning to now.
Morning at Fantasy Springs, going around was amazing. Waking up the Grand Chateau. The Happy Entry was brilliant. Lunch at the Pizza Port was great.
Yes, the little mochi people.
And I just loved the whole, like, the set pieces of that
it was
restaurant.
just like a story playing itself out.
And obviously, VIP tour. You can't top that.
Mickey, Donald, Daisy, like, there was just characters and parades, just
shows.
Every parade seemed to get better. Oh, that show.
That show, what was
Mickey's
it?
Magical Music World.
Oh wow, I can't even say it. I was speechless as we were walking out. I just couldn't believe how many songs and characters they crammed into that thing, and each one had a huge set piece.
And I'm glad that like me watching that and being like, this is the best Disney show I've ever seen, has now been verified by another fellow Disney fan.
Incredible. It's more than a 5-star plus. There's no.
Is that your first 6?
It's my first 6. Nothing Disney probably will ever do across the world will beat that show.
I would love for them to, like you said,
do a mini version for the
mini
cruise.
version on the cruise ships. That would be awesome.
Yeah.
I think it's very easy to adapt that into.
But even like Hook's ship comes out, and then Ursula's there, and it was just, and Ursula was there. It was just so overwhelming. And then obviously the main characters are taking you through the story. It was just amazing.
It's great. Oh, my eye's twitching. I'm that tired. Tomorrow we're going to Tokyo Disney Sea.
Your favourite?
My favourite park in the whole world. So we hope you will enjoy that part. This is the last part coming up.
Oh,
so
yeah.
Thank you very much for watching so far. I'm sure you've already liked the video by now.
But if you haven't.
And
I say to that, morning.
See you tomorrow morning. Available at adamhatton.com. Morning! Welcome to, unfortunately, the last part of our Tokyo Disney Sea and Disneyland adventure.
Well, it's not going to be the last day for me, because I've decided to chain myself to the chairs. So whilst you're flying home, I'm just going to be here. And when the
But, own bed.
No, I don't care.
Oh my god! You've never said that at the end of a
I
trip.
don't care. My sacred bedroom with all my treats and things and trinkets, I will stay in Disney Tokyo.
You heard it here first. So, now begs the question, would you come back?
I'm staying here. You think I'm joking? This'll hold.
Anyway, we're going to Tokyo Disney Sea today. We've got breakfast in the Dreamers Lounge. We'll show you that in just a moment. And then we're going to be enjoying some of our favourites, as well as some of the things we haven't done yet in Tokyo Disney Sea.
New t-shirt. Oh my god, that's amazing. What a view. Possibly the best view ever. Let me out. I knew you'd have to be filming.
Or you could just open it from this way.
Oh.
There's the view.
Not just any view. The castle, the volcano, Tower of Terror, the station.
The Dreamers Lounge is located under the big windows. And the price is 3,900 yen per person. Got some yogurt, honey, mango pudding, pastry selection, as well as the lovely Mickey Danish, which I absolutely love. Some Japanese favourites. Fruit and salad bar, including the smoked salmon potato salad, which I love. Then we've got some potato fritters, some fried chicken, and the thing that I am here and most excited for, the beef and potato puff pastry. Welcome back to Carpets with Gary. On today's episode, we have this. We just popped back to the room to get our bags and everything, but this is the line at 8:05 AM for Tokyo Disneyland.
What time did it open?
9 AM. Time to go to Disney Sea. It's probably gonna be a long line because we're here at 10 to 9. But we'll be there at 9. And that's when everyone's going in.
But it's just an easy day today.
Yes, we're just doing it nice and cash.
Few little things we haven't done before.
Some
few little
highlights,
things that we have
some
done
new
we
things,
liked.
and then hopefully we'll be nice and Disneyed up for the plane home.
The hearts will be full. The wallets will be empty.
Ohayou gozaimasu. 10 to 9. Happy entries all in. And these guests are about to start going in. This actually isn't a very busy day because the line's not all the way back here.
Our next stop is Bayside Station.
I missed it. That was the sign, everyone. It has taken quite a long time to get in today. It's taken about an hour. So I recommend coming early if you want to make sure you get the best choice of priority passes and stuff like that. We don't really mind today. We're just happy to kind of go with the flow. And a lot of things we want to do we don't have waits for.
Just a moo I can't even say it. Just having a little moo today.
Our first port of call today is going to be Triton's Kingdom. You might be asking yourself, why Adam? Why Gary? Well, I haven't stopped thinking about that sea salt ice cream moniker. And I gave it a 4. It must be a 5. Turns out we are crazy because the ice cream stand doesn't open until 11 a.m. So we've got some time to kill, but we'll be back. As the ice cream store wasn't open yet, we're having a consolation prize of white chocolate popcorn.
Cheers!
This is your first time trying the white chocolate?
Have you not had it?
I've had it.
Oh, you've had it? My favourite is still the strawberry
Napoleon, yeah. We sat down in one of these benches that faces Agrabah. And as we sat down, Gary went,
what a mistake that we've just made.
Our first attraction is going to be Indiana Jones Adventure, Temple of the Crystal Skull. I remembered. The cast member asked if it's our first time. We said, no, it's our second time. She was like, oh, it's okay, I'll still give you a sticker.
Wow, yeah, first time. Love that. That is scary.
I love the theming of this ride. It's so, so good. This is my number 3 of all of Tokyo Disney, I think. Number 1 is Anna and Elsa's Frozen Journey. Number 2 is Journey to the Centre of the Earth. This is number 3. I am the chosen one.
And the goosey. Smile and the world smiles back at you. Her teeth, only a mother can love.
Can you do that face? We're heading into Fantasy Springs and we have novelty hats now. Hello!
We are now Lost Boys, officially.
So the raccoons in the Lost Boys, they're twins. And so we've got matching today. Peter Pan's Neverland Adventure is currently experiencing some technical difficulties, which has meant that the other attractions in the land have now got very, very busy. We do have the Fantasy Springs magic ticket, but even the priority line is very, very long. So we're just going to have a little wander, and then we've got lunch at the Lookout Cookout. I love the sound of the birds. A guest just pointed out to us that if you look at this water here, you can see the profile of Snow White. We're arriving at Lookout Cookout for our lunch. I'm here, confirm. I just need to show this in order to walk into the restaurant.
You looked at me like, who is you?
But then they saw the hats, they're like, oh, you're together. Basically, when you're coming into the restaurant that is in Fantasy Springs, you have to have a mobile order already active, and they'll ask you to scroll the screen. This is just to make sure that it's not just a screenshot that someone else has given you. The great thing about Lookout Cookout today, lots of seats. Lots of seats. I also use the beverage ticket that comes with our vacation package, which gives us unlimited soft drinks to get ourselves an extra Coke. Free of charge! Gary got himself a little souvenir. Neverland Adventure wallet.
Wallet slash...
It's a napkin holder, I think.
Oh, I just wanted the right name.
We got the Star drink, which does need to be stirred quite aggressively.
Okay. Oh, goodbye ice. Oh, it's like a melony Sprite.
Ooh.
Taste.
Ooh, yeah. Sherbety. The butter chicken is green. The lemon tea is blue. And you get a selection of chicken tenders, a popover, like a sweet popover, which is like a Yorkshire pudding but sweeter, some prawn crackers, some banana slices, and these little potato things. If you fold out the sides of the box, it turns into a plate which has a map on it. Delicious. Butter chicken's very nice. They do also have ketchup at this venue. I didn't know that last time. And you can, when you ask, just make sure you ask for how many you want, because sometimes I'll just give you one.
It's Raccoon Cam! I just want to say a quick thank you, Adam, for everything. This whole trip has been absolutely mind-blowing, and I've had an incredible time. I just want to thank you right now for your generosity, patience, and care of looking after me and seeing that everything goes smoothly and I'm not having panic attacks every 5 minutes. And though the flight was difficult, you've made this as easy as it could possibly be. So thank you very much.
Lookout cookout out of 5.
5 for me.
I'm going 4.
Oh no, I'll go 4 because the food wasn't like take your breath away.
Take my breath away.
But the theming, 5.
Now going on Peter Pan's Neverland Adventure, Gary's new favourite ride in the world.
Love it so much.
川のところで待ってる。ティンカーベル、行くぞ。ボートに向か
Ready for the most addictive song known to man?
Da 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 da. We just passed this stand that has fried pizza turnovers, and my goodness, it smells so amazing. I have to try it. So, this is what it looks like.
This is what it looks like.
And we also managed to get, with the beverage tickets for the vacation package, an orange drink for Gary.
Yep.
And a Coke for me.
I love the packaging.
It doesn't cost any more money. So, those beverage tickets, if you put them to good use, will save you a lot.
Good?
What
are the flavours?
Herbie chicken mozzarella goodness.
Oh. Out of 5? Oh, let's have a little look at that again.
We're going to have a look around the fort. This is very similar to like the caves and everything in Disneyland Paris. It's a very extensive walk-through attraction basically. You can kind of go in any direction you want. And they have little things like this. Watch your step at the same time.
That was a trick question.
The fort has also got the story of the Society of Explorers and Adventurers. You can see the different members that have passed. We, the Society of Explorers and Adventurers, shall acquire knowledge through exploration. Camera Obscura, no flash photography. Oh, I see. Close that. Then you can see they're using camera techniques to get the light coming through the ceiling and onto this screen. Ah. We just stopped by Cape Cod Confections. Little
For a
coffee.
little Duffy
Coffee?
Town? Coffee?
Little Duffy cookie.
4 out of 5 for me.
Time for Nemo and Friends Sea Rider. You enjoy it?
Loved it.
Very cute, isn't it?
So cute. Love to see it. And also an appearance from Becky from Finding Dory.
Konnichiwa.
Okay.
Arigatou gozaimasu. They just can't get my nose right. Time to chain yourself up.
I'll be here till closing and opening. As you were.
Please bring me a Neapolitan flavoured popcorn.
Oh, that would be lovely.
Yeah.
And a cup of tea. It's going to get cold tonight.
Well, bye then.
Don't leave.
Oh, Fantasy Springs, you are the best in the world. Bye bye for now. I'll be back.
I started tearing up.
Just passing the Sultan's Oasis, they have a long naan with meat sauce. Ooh. This is what the long naan looks like. It was 500 yen, and we also managed to get a little apple juice for Gary within the drinks package thing, which is good.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Very nice.
What's the meat?
But the dough is like Pizza Express dough.
Out of 5?
For the price, 5.
Oh wow.
There you go. That was so good. That was so good. It wasn't like chunks of meat. It was more like a
paste.
Well, it said meat sauce, and I take those. It's like almost like a bolognese sauce sort of thing, but
Heavier than a paste,
with a bit of
but
curry.
not chunks of meat.
But really nice, really nice. 5 out of 5. Would actually 5-star plus. Do you know what?
Oh wow.
Yeah, upgrading it. Why not? I can do that. It's my channel. We're making our way to the exit now. But a lovely last day. I think going around the highlights in English.
I was talking in raccoon.
Going around the highlights that we wanted to do and trying a couple of new things was definitely the way to go. I think we are getting to that point where our bodies are physically exhausted from this trip.
From the jet lag and everything.
Oh, well, I don't think we ever really got on time zone.
No.
I slept for more than 6 hours last night for the first time, and now we're going home. So, but what we're going to do now is we're going to make our way to the monorail, get off at Naihammer Station, and pop into the Bon Voyage store because we haven't been there yet. And we will then get back to the room and do a little trip review for you.
Hello and welcome to my restaurant.
Buongiorno.
That was actually French. Damn. Think Italian.
Arigatou gozaimasu. Sayonara. Deguchi.
Deguchi.
Well, it's actually Deguchi.
Deguchi.
But in Gary speak, it's
Deguchi. Don't make me sing. Don't make me sing.
Our last time on the monorail.
Aww. Sad times.
Love the monorail.
Very nice.
That is nice.
The Resort Gateway station has brought us to Maihama Station, which is where you can take the JR Keio line back to Tokyo, or the route that we did to get here. Supposedly you can walk to Tokyo Disney Sea, but it is a very, very long walk. One last shop for good luck, eh?
Just in case, you never know, we might have missed something.
We've got these postcards around the top. It's very nicely themed. Got a pin!
The Vanellope Sweet Pop World one.
That's really good.
Really good. And they've got loads of like little sweets and stuff.
We have these handtails in here, and I kind of regretted, in editing the vlogs back, not getting some. I think I don't want one that's got like a landscape design, because I want to hang it on like the cooker or something. So I'm thinking this one, or this one, or both. A little more damage has been done, but that's it for shopping now. Sort of. As we're walking back, Reach for the Stars is on in Disneyland. How cool is that? Wow. These last few steps really are the devil.
But it leads you to the beautiful lobby.
I know, it's lovely. And so our journey comes to an end. It is time for the trip report. Highlights, favourite foods. Let's hear it all. So, favourite food of the whole trip. Do you have
The
one?
strawberry Neapolitan popcorn.
That was pretty darn good.
Amazing.
I'm gonna say the meat pie I had from Gaston's.
Today? Oh no, from the beginning.
The very first day.
Yeah.
That was a pleasant surprise at how much I enjoyed that. Very flavourful, very delicious, and affordable. We like that.
Yeah, good.
Favourite ride?
Favourite ride out of the new rides, it's got to be the Neverland.
Mm-hmm. Arno Nelson's Frozen Journey over here. Although, Indiana Jones, it's up there. It's pretty
Very
up there.
good.
Very, very good. Any point of feedback from the trip?
The character meet and greets.
At the mini studio.
It was just very rushed, and you felt rushed, and it was the whole one-shot thing. One photo, and like, they move you out the door, like, go, go, go.
Which is, you know, it's a culture here, isn't it? And it's in place, but this is, you know.
But there's a reason they probably do it, because people taking liberties and making the line go for hours, so that way they can go, go, go.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah. Otherwise, favourite room?
Alice in Wonderland.
Really?
Yep, loved it.
Mine's a Grand Chateau. You said you had something for
I
me.
did. So I bought myself some stuff in the shop. This is just one of many things I bought. But I also bought you something as a thank you. It's the Baymax ride.
Oh, the Happy Ride with Baymax.
Because you love the Baymax ride.
Thank you. BAYMAX. I got you something.
What?
Yeah. Well, I actually got us both something and you something, so I'll give you your thing first. One of the Winnie the Pooh things.
No.
So open it now, because I want to know what
I
it is.
actually was going to get one of these as well.
I wonder which one you're going to get, but I'm hoping
It doesn't matter, because they're all good.
Well, we'll see. Oh, that's a pretty good one to get.
It's a good one. Do you want it?
No, it's for you.
But it's Tigger, you're your favourite.
Yeah, but I bought it for you.
Oh, thank you.
You can think, it's
I can think of
Adam.
you every time I see it.
You like the bit where he goes, bong, bong,
Oh,
bong,
yes,
bong,
is that
bong,
what it's
bong.
from?
Yeah.
Oh,
clip.
that's really good.
But I also got us both something.
Oh, tranquilizers for the flight.
I wish.
Oh.
But we were disappointed. So we're going to try again.
No! Oh my god, this is the best video ever.
We want to find out if we can get the goose made.
If we get it, you can have it. Just for comedy value.
Okay, let's see which one we're going to get. Come on.
Come on, get the
Come
goose.
on.
Get the goose. Get the goose. I don't have the goose.
Got the same one you did last time.
And I've got a popcorn one.
Oh, that's quite handy.
I saw this on someone's bag today and I thought that was cute. And now I have it.
Ta-da!
Ta-da!
It has been an absolute incredible trip. And I'm so glad we got to experience Gary's first time on camera.
I know.
And share it with you guys. Thank you very much for watching the whole thing.
It has been incredible.
Oh, yeah.
I weren't joking when I said I'm chaining myself to stuff.
So you said at the beginning of this trip, I'm not sure if I'll ever come back here. Now I'm going to ask you, having been...
Oh, I would come back here.
Yeah.
I would come back here.
Even with the flight time and everything?
Even with the flight time, now I don't have as much stress about this place like the other places because I've been there, I've seen it, I've done it. I won't lie awake weeks before and being ill and everything. I've done it.
Mm-hmm.
So I know it.
You can prepare yourself.
And I know the culture, the currency, the language.
Well, I spoke about this a lot on my first trip. How have you found it?
I found it good. I think it was made very easy with you knowing a fair amount of Japanese and just teaching me.
That means no problem.
as we were going along. But yeah, the Japanese people have really, really showed out this trip. They're so kind and so forgiving of things we don't understand and stuff like that. And
they're so willing to try even if they don't speak English. And the wave. I love the wave. Wave everywhere.
Wave everywhere.
Kudasai!
They have been incredible. And the people that work at Tokyo Disney Resort are 5-star plus.
5-star plus. The whole trip has been a 5-star plus as far as I'm concerned. Right. Well, thank you very much for watching. If you'd like to follow us on Instagram, I'm at Adam Hatton.
I'm Who Gary C.
Nearly forgot then, didn't you? And we have got a trip coming up later this year, which we'll be able to share with you. But I have got a lot of vlogs coming, so don't worry. Even though Gary C won't be in the next series, he'll be back soon. Like this video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to the future stuff. Thank you so much for watching. And we'll see you next time.